Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Aege back again with another episode of Death Note. And last episode, bro, our guys was detained, but no longer. Towards the end, they got freed. Light and Misa, while they are freed and shit, they are still under heavy suspicion and surveillance. Light in particular gotta be like, he high key gonna be butt buddies with L, because L's like, yo, until this like investigation is over, me and you're not taking a shit without me smelling it, buddy. So they gotta be an eye shot of each other for however long it's gonna take to catch Kira, even though Light is Kira. Bro, I don't even know how this is gonna go on, bro. We do know Light has a bigger scheme, a bigger play at hand, and it requires him to not be the owner of the Death Note, so he's being regular old goody two-shoe Light, but like, I'm really wondering how this is all gonna weave together into an intricate, gotcha moment, an intricate fucking checkmate. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, this whole situation that's probably gonna occur now is like, how, I'm 100% thinking L and Light, they're gonna become like buddy, but like this only ends one of two ways. And honestly, it only ends one real way, in my opinion, with L getting clapped, because I don't see Light getting his Death Note and all that back with him still being like together with L, so hey, I don't know how this is gonna work, but you already know the vibes. The PSM must be engaged. Already got my shit on. Let's dive right back into Death Note. Episode, I don't remember the number, but it's called Ally. Hello. Can't just start the episode like that, bro. Hold on. Smooth ass tones. Bro, is this what they gotta go through to get into fucking Avengers Tower? I was gonna call it like L Tower, but word, you know what I mean? You know what it is. Nah, I had to do this for fucking school. Not the retina scan, but all of this, bro, you used to blow mine. I'm here like half naked to get into high school
looks
and
like
shit.
this system is gonna take
I got metal everywhere and shit.
Fine. How's this, huh?
That's how I used to be acting too. I'm like, bro, like, put me in, bro. I don't want to be here. Like, if this shit beat one more time, I'm going home.
Did you get hurt?
Yeah, oh, this? Kind of. I had a little fight with my wife, and it's just that my daughter's still young, and I'm hardly ever at home as it is.
So she clocked you? Goddamn.
Yes, it's probably best if you sleep at home.
Where are they?
Oh,
that is a family guy, bro. Straight from Quahog. Come on. Family come first. I'm like, all these amenities,
cameras, huh?
You don't need that.
Well, since we know Misa has some connection to the second Kira, I guess it does make sense.
By the way, are you gonna eat that piece of cake?
Cake makes you fat. I'm not gonna eat any.
Oh. Okay.
Actually, I found that you don't gain any weight as long as you burn calories by using your brain.
So now you're calling me stupid?
Is that
Fine
real?
then. I'll give you the piece of cake
might be
as
a
long as you
dumbass.
agree to leave me and Light alone.
What's wrong with you? I thought moving here
What's
was
wrong
supposed to
with
help us
you?
catch Kira. But since we've been here, you don't seem all that motivated to me.
Actually, I'm depressed.
Oh.
Depressed? What for?
Well,
Come on.
truthfully, all
What's
this
going on,
time
man?
I thought that you were Kira, and my entire case hinged on that fact. I guess I just can't get past the fact that my deduction was wrong. Although having said that, I'm still suspicious of you. That's why we're wearing these. And we also know that
he's so
Kira
tough. I
can
can't
control
tell
people's actions.
if he's like
Which
being honest right
means it's
now or
highly
what.
likely that Kira was controlling your actions so that I would suspect you.
So where
If what
does
I'm
one
thinking is
go after
correct,
this,
when
L?
your confinement began, you were Kira. I don't believe it's coincidence that as soon as you were imprisoned, all the killing was stopped. Until then, everything pointed to you being Kira. But after 2 weeks, criminals actually began dying again. Based on that
Light
evidence,
locked
I
him
can
up with
only
this one.
conclude that
You hit him with the
Kira's
husas.
power passes
Cross
between
this shit.
people. Even if we catch someone under his control, they'll
Is that
likely
a
lose their
strawberry
powers
shortcake?
and
That
any
shit
memory
look-
of their crimes.
delish.
So in the end, pursuing them becomes futile.
Not even like a cake.
But at this point, we have no way of knowing if that's the case. Cheer up, would you?
Cheer up. No, I'm sorry, I can't. It's probably better if I just stop trying so hard.
Ryuzaki.
Huh?
Oh my god, yo, what the fuck? Nigga threw his whole ass weight. Yo, like, alright, bro. I don't care what I'm going through, I'm whooping your ass after that. You You could slap me on the cheek or something, bro. You're not gonna haymaker my ass through your whole body into it.
Don't chase Kira, he'll never be caught. Is that what you want? If you were just gonna give up, then why did you involve all those innocent people? And more importantly,
and
what
you
was the
stretching
point
my
of putting me
Hanes
sending
shirt,
behind
bro?
Bars?
I understand.
Well, I ain't gonna lie.
But still,
Personally.
whatever the reason,
Oh, nigga kicked.
an eye for an eye, my friend.
Type shit. I was expecting a fucking kick. Yo, my brother in Christ. Jesus. A kick is type crazy. I thought he was gonna snuff him back or something. Maybe a shove.
It's not my deduction that was wrong, but it won't be enough to solve the case. And that's why I'm a little depressed. Is that so unreasonable?
You said I can't be a little
Yes,
sad?
it is. Besides,
Oh,
you should hear yourself. It's as
yes,
if you
it
won't be
is.
satisfied unless I am Kira.
In fact, now that you mention it, you're right. I think I wanted you to be Kira.
I feel like it's more than that too. It's like he knows he was
As I
Kira,
said before,
and he knows he
eye for
still
an eye.
is Kira. All this other shit
I'm a
pointing in
lot
other directions.
stronger
It's
than
like
I
it's
used
not
to
feeling.
know.
He knows he's right. That's what it is. But he just can't
Gotta
prove
call
it.
the room and stop them.
Nah, spin kick is crazy.
Yes?
Ryuzaki, I've got good news! Misa Misa's #1 in 18 Magazine's reader popularity poll!
What was that?
Matsuda's acting stupid again.
Well, that is his specialty.
I mean, it worked.
I can
You got
hear
them to stop fighting.
Ryuzaki,
Nah,
I know you're not feeling up to it, but
I
come
can't
over
be
here for a
tied to this
second.
man too much. I fuck with you,
Take
but
a
I
close
can't be
look at
living with
this.
you for 2
It
months,
can't
brother.
be coincidence. In just over a month, they all died of heart attacks. As expected, there's been a general
This is before
downturn in
that
the
one was
market, with the
XP.
exception of
Yeah.
Yotsuba. In other words, their deaths have worked in Yotsuba's favor.
So they not even low with
Looking
this shit.
back, there have been 13
that's the
similar
round table
deaths
people?
in the past 3 months.
The death round table?
Your thoughts? Based on this, I can only conclude that Kira is supporting Yotsuba.
It could be. But if what you're saying is true, we can assume that punishing criminals is not this Kira's real intent.
Are you feeling a bit more motivated now?
Alright, Virgil. Y'all probably wouldn't even catch that reference. I'm not even gonna say where it's from. If y'all know, y'all know. You can comment it.
Everything appears to be proceeding according to plan.
Anyway, given Kira's
the hair
history, the
behind
police
the
are probably
ear.
still focused
Ugh.
on the dying criminals. Quite frankly, if someone was able to trace the deaths of these people back to us, then he'd have to be a god. Besides, we've taken precautions.
Kind of precautions.
Hey, Chief! Oh, you too, Mogi.
You too.
I've got some great news. But Light has a theory that Kira is somehow involved with the Yotsuba group. Can you believe it?
Yotsuba?
Yes.
Oh, you got beef with him? What's going on?
That's probably it. Good work.
Oh, okay, it sounds like there's a little bit more to
We
that.
just spoke with the director, and it seems Kira has offered bribes to a number of politicians.
Kira made an offer.
Oh,
As long as the
bastard,
NBA
I guess they
agrees
were
not to
talking about.
pursue him anymore, he won't lay a hand on any politicians.
So that's that. The police caved into him. Mogi
Police-
and I
the police
have
is like,
already
yeah,
made up
hands
our
tied,
minds
gang.
on this.
That's type crazy.
Aizawa,
What about justice and
Masuda,
upholding the peace
if
and
you wish to
whatever?
continue working this case, you'll have to hand in
guess
your
that is
letter of
a wrong
resignation to the MPA, just as Mogi and I are going to do. In a few hours, I'm no longer going to be your chief. However, we all have our own lives, so think it over carefully.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
like,
true,
that
Chief.
is like, y'all.
Especially if you've got a family to support.
Yeah. Oh, he was just talking about his
If you
whole
want
fucking
my
life and shit
opinion, you'd be
earlier.
better off as police
Yikes.
officers. I know that I can do this by myself.
Ryuzaki, as long as I'm alive, you won't be working alone. You have my word on that.
Yeah, every time Lightbeat is talking
right.
like this, I'll be like, yo,
I'll have
shut
Light
up.
working with me until
You
I
kill
catch
niggas
Kira.
while you're eating
Kill him
chips.
after all. But as I said,
Chips.
I think the rest of you should remain as police officers.
Well, I suppose what you're saying makes sense. If we're not police
Yeah,
officers
don't take
anymore,
everything
we
he
won't be
says
of much
right now
use to
as
you.
like too much. You know, he's a
However,
little
we're
depressed.
all personally involved in this. All of us have risked our lives to catch Kira.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't that give us the right to decide whether we stay here or return to
You're
the
right.
police force?
He really pointed a gun and like
good
made
point.
his child think
Then
he's
by
gonna
all
kill him.
means, please make your decision.
Like, see, I was just talking. I was like, I fuck with him too. Like, he a cool dude.
time?
There
You
is
got a
a-
fan to think
If you
about.
remain a police officer, then please don't come back here.
But you know I won't leak any
I
information.
won't be sharing any of our information.
So, we
You're free to
we
pursue
not
Kira
boys?
on
Like,
your own if you want to. but I don't think it's fair to your families to burden them by giving up your livelihood just to continue this. I can't see how that's a good idea.
Damn it. To leave now after all we've been through. I said I was prepared to
I don't think he's trying to shoo them away. It's like, he's seeing where this shit is going. It's like, there's no clear sight of an end, you know?
I became a detective so I could catch the bad guys, not run away!
Ryuzaki, early on in the investigation, you specifically told me that if a task force member were to lose their job under any circumstances, I should make preparations to ensure that their family's financial future was secure.
Alfred!
I'm curious as to why you're withholding this information.
This is not the time or place.
No, nigga. L, come on, gang.
No way. So all this time
So
we
what
had
the fuck
nothing
was
to worry
that?
about? I can't believe you did that. There you go, Aizawa. Isn't that
He
great
must have been
news?
trying to like get him to like, wait, yes. So what's the point?
Ryuzaki. I assume that was some kind of test to determine how committed I was to this task force.
It's not like that, Aizawa. Ryuzaki's just not the type to say things directly.
After
You should
everything
know
I've been through, I don't.
Yeah, that's right.
If he's doing that again, that's type crazy.
I was testing you.
Ryuzaki.
I genuinely think he just wanted him to like be with his family and shit, with everything that's going on with the fucking investigation.
Fine then. If I wasn't sure before, I am now.
Come on, Aizawa. Don't be so stubborn.
No, I quit. Now I know this for sure. I've always hated Ryuzaki. I hate him and his way of doing things.
That's too bad, because I like you, Aizawa.
Talk to that nigga, man. Hell, nah, you got me tight, bro. Like you doing a lot. You doing too much, bro. I think you're doing too much.
Another one.
Like I'm sure he got other fucking reasons. Like just talk to that nigga, bro. Like, you got a solid little 14.
He slipped and fell on the front steps of his house and died instantly.
September the 7th was a Friday, wasn't it? After going over this again, I noticed something. All the deaths which are beneficial to Yotsuba are concentrated around the weekends.
Huh? On the weekends?
What that mean?
With the first few victims, the time of death appears to have been random. More recently, they all take place between Friday night and Saturday afternoon.
This is a really important clue, Dad. Nice work.
This is all of the Yotsuba.
Hey, y'all gotta lead. You might as well fucking laser focus
Thank you
that
very
shit.
much.
That's
So you reach another
300,000 people. How did you put this together so quickly? That's amazing, Mogi.
He's been incredibly efficient.
That boy got his mouth ajar. He said, "Fuck, what am I
Please tell
doing?"
me, is there anything I can do to help with the investigation besides the manager thing?
And could you get me another cup of coffee? And for our guests over there as well.
My name's Iber. I'm a con man. How's it going?
Iber,
I'm Weddy, and I'm a thief by trade.
Con Man, and Eve is joining the ranks
That's right. Iber is a
to catch a criminal.
His
We gotta be a
unparalleled
criminal.
social
Vigilante
skills
time.
allow him to befriend and gain the trust of any target. We'll use him for infiltration. As
Okay.
for Weddy, she's a thief who specializes in cracking high-end security systems. As proof of that, she was able to enter
We
the
gonna
building
get, we
without
gonna be
setting
on
off a single
Yotsuba's
alarm.
neck, is what I'm hearing.
I
This
understand.
motherfucking
To
Mega Man
investigate
stage
Yotsuba,
select
we're
ass
gonna need
music.
to
What the
help
fuck?
people like this. Let's all do our part and make this happen, okay?
Going to Wily's castle next, or what?
Huh? Daddy?
Huh?
Oh,
Daddy!
he was running to your pops like this.
Yumi. Eriko.
Two
What are
kids, a
you
little
doing
wife.
here? Shouldn't you be at work right now?
Sorry. It was sort of a last-minute decision, but they just gave me some time off.
Huh? Is a time off a vacation, Daddy?
Yeah, that's right.
Yippee!
From now on, I can have a break every single week. Now I can go with you to the park.
Nah, what the
Maybe
fuck, bro? I don't
we
like
can
this, man.
Go to the zoo together.
Cause he was down for the fucking Kira cause, not for Kira's cause, but like
What's wrong,
getting that
Dad?
nigga. But at the end of the day, it's like
Mommy,
family
why is
first.
Daddy
So
crying?
like, he got like a strong sense of justice, bro. Oh, we ended like that was the worst ending. Not like bad, but like I don't feel good. I don't feel mad. I just don't feel good. I like that episode. It's like we got ourselves a little lead and everything, but like I kind of like the focus on his name was Mogi, right? I kind of like that. You know, the episode started with him and like everything he got to go through to get into the building and everything, but it's like it's really showing the toll of like what this case is really doing to like the people involved, and not even the people involved, because we've seen like what it did to like the chief and shit, and of course Light and L. Maybe not so much. Even in this case, we've seen a little bit of what's going on with Matsuda. It feels like he's not really like pulling his weight and shit. And it's affecting people in a whole bunch of different ways. There was a whole other member. I don't even remember his name. He's the one that brought the stack of papers. Who was that? I was like, huh? But don't mind him. No, you just hear, bro. You're a good guy. But like the whole situation with Mogi, I think he had a fucking justifiable crash out in the place, bro. It's like everything that was going on is like L refuses to like keep shit a bean, keep it a stack. Like he always talking in fucking riddles, half truths. It's like, we're a team. Everything that we've been through, like, I feel like he did a whole test beforehand. I just don't remember it for real. And it's like, yo, we're still doing this, even though me personally, I don't think that's what L was trying to do. I feel like he was really trying to look out for him and be like, yo, I kind of, like, we don't even got like a proper lead on this. Like, I don't know where this is going. We get Kira out here body jumping and shit, body snatching. It's like, how are we even going to catch him? It's like, this dude got a whole family to take care of. He out here getting clocked by his wife. And like, L, I feel like he really came to care for these people on the team. So it's like, but he's not one to outwardly like just show that and keep it a bean, you know? So he talks the way he talks because he's an awkward fellow, like a little bit, you know? Not even a little bit. He is an awkward dude. So it's like, in his own way, even if it like seemed like it ended in Mogi hating L or whatever, he was cool with that. It was like, all right, I can do this one good thing, get him back to his family. Get him back to the police force where he had a good job and he could continue living life peacefully for the most part. And, you know, I'll just continue handling this whole Kira shit. I'll carry that burden. You don't need to do that no more, gang. Go watch your child grow up and all that. That's where I think L is coming from with it. But it's like, it's still a rough situation because, you know, L is the way he is. He doesn't like put it out there. And he even ended, he was like, yo, I like you too, because Mogi's a good dude. Like, he doesn't get a lot of lines, but when he does talk, it's like, he on point with his shit. Like, he's down for the cause. He's a dude about the justice and all that. So it's like, it's tough. And just seeing him break down there at the end, it's like, I do hope that he comes back. Like, out of like, there's not like a lot of supporting characters like they get like a lot of screen time, and he definitely was not a person that got a lot of screen time, but I enjoyed having him there. So I feel like if it's not like right away he's gonna come back, I feel like he is gonna come back at some point. Especially now we got two other members. Either they're gonna get clapped, fucking Iber and whatever. I guess they're gonna be used to get into Yotsuba. But hey, bring back Mogi. We Mogi boys out here, bro. But you know what? I feel like that's a good place to stop. I look, you want to happen to the next one, so you know the vibes. Drink plenty of water, tell your loved ones that you love them, and most importantly, stay golden. Fantastic episode of Death Note. I enjoyed every part of this, like, I don't know, new arc that we're in. Like, we in the skyscraper, we got money, all types of shit, bro. L got us set up. But yeah, I'm gonna hop into the next one. Hope to see you there. Bye bye. Hey, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you look right above me, you can see 2 of my previous videos. So, if you feel like supporting your boy, feel free to check them out. It's okay, take your time. I'll just be right here when you're ready to watch them.